Hi guys, Alan ulit for yet another TNO entry. And today, let's focus on tithing. You cannot be rich in generosity kung hindi mo kayang i-observe yung tithing. And I wanna go deeper into that today. Ano nga ba yung tithing? Okay, ang favorite nating reverse dito sa SNJ about tithing ay Malakay 3:10. Ako personally, favorite ko yun kasi dun pa lang sinabi na ni Lord na tayo, pag nagtatay tayo, you can test me on this, sabi ni Lord, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven. Ang ganda, no? Doon pa lang, pwede na natin expect na i-bless tayo ni Lord. Pero hindi ko sinasabi na magbigay ka para i-bless ka ni Lord. Hindi ganun yun. Yung tithing, it has to do more of with God's lordship over your life, with Jesus' lordship over your life. Marami sa atin hirap mag-tithe kasi iniisip, teka, ito lang yung sinahod ko. If I give the 10th, paano kaya yung mga ganitong bills, blah blah blah. Yung discussion on how you got there. I know it's a long discussion, pero yung short answer as to how you got there ay dahil hindi mo, lalo na kung Kristiyano ka, kaya ka napunta dyan sa sitwasyon na yan kasi hindi mo prioritize si God to begin with. Okay? And yun yung patotoo ko sa inyo today. Ever since nag-start ako sa Christian life ko, sobrang pinagpala ko dahil yung discipler ko, maayos tinuro sa akin yung tithing. Okay. Hindi niya hinayaan na hindi ko maintindihan, hindi masagot. Yung napakarami kong tanong about tithing. Sa mga tanong ko pa nga, kung babalikan ko dati, ano mangyayari sa pera pag nagta-tithe ako? Saan mapupunta yung pera? And yun, alam ko yung mga ganong tanong misses the point of why do tithing. Pero again, let's go back to what I want you to understand today. There are two things na gusto kong maintindihan nyo na kung bakit ako nakatulong kung bakit ako naging consistent sa pagtatithe. The two things are, one, you have to understand na lahat ng fruits ng labor mo ay hindi dahil sa'yo, hindi dahil nagpagal ka lang. Okay? And two, yung first fruits ng iyong labor belongs kay Lord. Okay? Which is the tithe. Yung one, sobrang straightforward, sobrang obvious. Okay? God created everything. God allowed everything to happen. Okay? And siguro it may sound cheesy to you na ganon, pero let me tell you, hindi yan magsa-sound cheesy pagka dumating ka sa point na kahit yung bagay na binabaliwala mo, kinuha sa'yo ni Lord. Okay? Yung next point naman is yung understanding na yung first fruits nagbebelong kay Lord. Pagka kasi hindi nyo nasunod yun, nag-fail na kayo dun sa aspect ng lordship. Hence, you will not receive the blessing. Let's make it as simple as that. First point, lahat ng bagay God allowed to happen. So, ito yung work mo, pati yung sinasahod mo or paghihirap mo ngayon, God allowed that to happen. Kasi may purpose siya doon. And siya yung Lord kasi. So, He allows things to happen. Promotion, demotion, okay? Pagbaba ng sahod o pagtaas ng sahod mo. Calamities sa buhay, yung mga unos. He allows those things to happen because He has a purpose. Second point, yung first fruits belongs to Him. Kasi yun yung test ng lordship niya sa buhay mo. If you follow those 2 points, if you observe those 2 points sa inyong buhay, I believe na nakagaya ko, you will never miss a chance to you will never miss tithing every month. Marami kasi nagsasabi sa akin na kaya mo lang gawin yan kasi graduate ka or ganito yung pinag-aralan mo or ganito yung trabaho mo. Guys, laki ako sa bahay na hindi marunong humawak ng pera. Okay? Laki ako sa bahay na na-witness ko kahit gaano pa kalaki yung isweldo ng tatay ko, same pa rin yung worries nila about tomorrow. Hindi nagbabago. Sure nakakagaan, pero wala pa rin silang peace about tomorrow. Okay, meron ka bang peace ngayon about tomorrow? O naaagaw yan ng worry dahil baka hindi ka makapagbayad ng bills or ng utang? Diba? Hindi lahat marunong humawak ng pera kasi hindi lahat may self-control. Okay? And ako, natutunan ko about, lalo na sa tithing, is that you don't have the control. You don't control anything. Okay? Para dun sa sa naglalak ng self-control, ang tip ko sa inyo is you ask God for help na magkaroon ka ng self-control. And, dun, mag-tithe ka, tingnan mo. Let Him take control. And see if He will not throw open the floodgates of heaven. Brothers and sisters, encourage ko kayo today. Maging faithful kayo sa tithing para ma-experience nyo at ma-open up yung rich generosity sa mga buhay ninyo. God bless you all.